The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has said that President Muhammadu Buhari is fully in support of the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu. He responded to comments made by the governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, that some elements at the presidential villa are working against the victory of the APC. The minister said the president was not favoring any presidential candidate, but rather committed to a free and fair election.
Well, I want to say all unequivocally that Mr. President is in total support of our party's flag bearer. And that is attested to by his continued campaign for the candidate across the country. It is preposterous to even suggest that Mr. President, who is the leader of our party, is equivocating on his support for our presidential candidate. I hope this clears any ambiguity that may have arisen from my statement yesterday.
The Minister of Foreign Affairs, Geoffrey Onyama, while presenting the PNB administration scorecard of his ministry, mentioned challenges and experiences in establishing presence in many countries, stressing that more efforts should be put in place for further recognition in various countries in the world.
We do want to rationalize, but there are two challenges. You know, we're a big country. Nigeria is a big country. The power in Africa. We aspire to Security Council membership. We are looked upon as the leaders in Africa. So we have to have a wide presence in a number of countries. Of course, if we cannot afford it, what we have done, you can also rationalize the staffing of those missions. So we have a lot of smart missions, saving a lot of costs. But, you know, interestingly enough, when we started trying to reduce missions, it's extremely expensive. In fact, it was even cheaper to maintain those missions in a lot of countries because you have to pay off a lot of local staff and they have local laws, the pensions, and so many things. And you found that to close one mission in one country goes to millions and millions and millions of dollars. So that was a big challenge. So, you know, we have to balance the two. Our need to have that presence, if we want to be a big country, we want to trade with many countries. Nigerians are all over, as you mentioned, in so many different countries, supporting them, providing consular assistance and so forth. But also, you know, so it's still an ongoing, a work in progress. But we cannot reduce too much if we really want to be the Nigeria that we want to be. You issue advisories on the advice of your embassies in that country. So during the Ukraine issue, I was on the phone constantly with our ambassador in the Ukraine. Do we issue an advisory? Do we start evacuating, you know? And it was, no, we think we're okay. There was a BBC program interviewing a lot of the Nigerians in Ukraine. They said no, that they're very happy. They don't see any problems. And to tell you the truth, nobody saw a Russian invasion coming. Putin came on and he said, we're not going to invade. We give it to the US. From day one, they maintained these people are going to invade. So we rely on our people on the ground in each country. That's why we have embassies and missions to advise us.
Norma Major.